So hello, everyone. Usually, for those of you who have seen us here before, you know we have a much larger band, and we're doing something different tonight. So, and that's normally we'd start right off with music, but I just want to mention again for those of you like, hey, where's your drummer? Where's your bass player? Where are those guitar players? And so on and so forth. They're all elsewhere this evening. So, so this is more of a Mark, and I know it says Mark Adamy Band. Instead, this is really more the Mark and Sherma. All right, and we'll be featuring mostly original music. We're doing several of Sherma's songs, several of my songs, a few covers, some things we've done here before, and including things that are of a spiritual nature and about broken hearts and all different things, life. So, with no further ado, we're going to start. Time, waiting for the welfare dime, 'cause they can't buy a job. Well, the man in the silk suit hurries by as he catches the poor older lady's eye, and just for fun he says, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe them the way it is? Hey, little boy, you can't go where the others go, 'cause you don't look like they do. I said, hey, old man, how can you stand to think that way? About it before you made the rules. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe them the way it is? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Well, they passed a law in '64 to give those who ain't got a little more, but it only goes so far, 'cause the law don't change another's mind when all it comes at the hiring time is the line on the collar bar. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you And now, there we go. This is a song that's on, we'll talk more about it later, but we do have CDs, 2 of Sherman's CDs, 3 of my CDs here. Hers are the ones that with a much prettier picture on them than mine. Easy to spot. But this is a song that's on one of the CDs, and it's for you to sing along with. This is from a psalm, and it's called Lord, Hear My Prayer. For those of you who are involved in Catholic churches, there's a response that's very similar to that you do all the time. This is not exactly like that, but it's similar. But we're going to teach it to you. It's Lord, hear my prayer. I cry to you. Listen to my cry for mercy and truth.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you know what? I have to sing it to remember the words. I can't say them. So it's, Lord, hear my prayer. I cry to you. Listen to my cry for mercy and truth. I lift my hands, I offer my life. All that I am, a living sacrifice. So we're going to try and do that together. Think we can? Starts with Lord, hear my prayer. Here we go. Ready? Lord, hear my prayer. I cry to you. Listen to my cry for mercy and truth. I lift my hands. I lift my hands, I offer my life. All that I am, a living sacrifice to you. Answer me quickly, O Lord, before my spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me. Let the morning bring word of your unfailing love. Our turn. Lord, hear my prayer. I cry to you. I cry to you. Listen to my cry for mercy and truth. I lift my hands. I offer my life. Sacrifice to you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. Lift up my soul. Set me free from this prison, oh Lord, that I may praise your name. Truth. I lift my hands, I offer my life. My life. I am a living sacrifice. Lord, hear my prayer. I cry to you. Listen to my cry for mercy and truth. I lift my hands, I offer my life. All that I am, a living sacrifice to you. I lift my hands to you. I offer my prayer. Lord, hear my prayer. Lord, hear my prayer. I lift my hands to you, Lord. Oh, Lord, hear my prayer. Lord, hear my prayer. I cry to you. Listen to my cry for mercy and truth. I lift my hands, I offer my life. All that I am, a living sacrifice.
Thank you.
And we'll also talk about a little more too, because I was reminded actually, as I got into the song, that on the recording, a lot of great musicians, but one of them is Joel Hoekstra, who's currently the guitar player for Journey and, bands like that. Cher, he's their music director. But he's doing most of the guitar work on that song and the album, so great guitar player. That's the non-guitar version we just did. Now, this next song is one of Sherma's songs, and it's not about me because it's called You. So she can tell you about it.
Yeah, basically, on my CD, I've got like these one-title songs. I don't know what was happening to me. I just, like, one of them is Here, one is Rain, and this one is called You. And it's really reminiscent of a relationship that was supposed to be wonderful, but it fell apart. I think we all know what that's like. So I hope you enjoyed this song. It's called You. The introduction is not that long, trust me. We're just waiting for Mark having a technical difficulty. That's all fun. so strong, not survive. We had it all, but somehow we lost our way. Oh, and I wish I could run, I cannot hide, 'cause baby, after all this time, all I see, all I can feel is you. I wish I could run, but I cannot hide, 'cause baby, after all this time, all I see, all I can feel is you. Is you. Is you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That song is from my Guilty album. And everybody asks me, what are you guilty about, Sherma? And I just say, well, let's find out. If you check out the album, you'll know. Yes, and that's my Caribbean Trinidadian accent that you're hearing.
And now, I'm having a little bit of, oh, I see what's going on here. All right, we'll do something different.
All right.
Okay.
What's next, Mark?
So this song is perfect for the fact that we already talked about art and music, and there's a whole lot of, I mean, it's all part of the same thing, the same exploration of who we are as people in relationship to one another and to our universe. And this song kind of puts that in perspective. If you're listening carefully, you'll hear Cézanne mentioned and Chagall, and as it relates to how we relate to each other. It's a song called Mr. Blue. So there's the color in there too. Maybe we can talk about a color wheel. No, I'm just kidding. But it's great to have the art here tonight. And this song happens to tie that together. Touched like watercolor fawns in landscapes painted by Cézanne, like lovers floating, painted by Chagall. But you, and you were you, I then, we thought this love would never end. We thought the sky would never fall. We lived, we loved, we laughed, we cried. We'll never die. And now I think of you and I change right into Mr. Blue. Say your lover buys you lace. I think he's fine. I like his face. I guess you still think that love will conquer all. I know, but it's not what you think. I only hope it stays in sync. I only want to wish you well. We lived, we loved, we laughed, we cried. die. And now I think of you and I change right into Mr. Blue. Change right into Mr. Blue. We lived, we loved, we laughed, we cried. We'll never die,
never die.
And now I think of you and I change right into Mr. Blue. Thank you. Hopefully, I won't stay as Mr. Blue. For those of you who remember Reservoir Dogs, the title always reminds me of that. Remember that? Like, why do I have to be Mr. Pink? Why can't he be Mr. Pink? Why do I? That's Mr. Blue. Anyway. And do you remember that? Okay. Quentin Tarantino, for those of you playing at home. So this next song is it's on my newest album, which is called Soul Seasons. There'll be a video hopefully soon of this, I'm hoping. It's called Misty Eyes, and really this was just inspired by remembering time with my children when they were young, reading to them the simple things of life that I think for many of us as we look back, it's not the big, huge, grandiose things that we are fond of. It's simple, everyday things. And this really is about that. Misty eyes and lullabies, tell me one more story tonight. Heavy sighs, don't apologize. Sweet dreams, baby, sleep tight. It's a long, long road ahead, filled with laughter and tears. It's a long, long life ahead. Now's a simple time, simple years. Misty eyes and lullabies, tell me one more story tonight. Heavy sighs, don't apologize. Sweet dreams, baby, sleep tight. Climbing that tree, skinning that knee, baby, it will be okay. Riding that bike for as long as you like. These are the halcyon days. Misty eyes and lullabies, Tell me one more story tonight. Heavy sighs, don't apologize. Sweet dreams, baby, sleep tight. You never know where the river runs, how it twists and turns. But as you float on by, remembering it's a long, long way, filled with laughter and tears. It's a long, long life ahead. Now these simple times, simple years. Misty eyes and lullabies. Tell me one more story tonight. Heavy sighs, don't apologize. Sweet dreams, baby, sleep tight. Sweet dreams, baby, sleep tight. Sweet dreams, come on, baby, sleep tight. Baby, sleep tight. Sweet time, wish you sweet dreams, baby. Sweet dreams, baby.
Baby, baby, baby.
Sweet dreams, come on, baby.
Sweet dreams, baby.
We're all gonna sleep tight.
I hope so.
That's right. My left hand got tired on that. I never did that before. All right. Oh, and what was I going to say? Oh, that song, by the way, did a version of it at our school. We'll talk about that more later, but we have a school. And a film crew, they came in from...
Music and art school.
Music and art school, that's right, music and art. Music and art!
Yeah.
And so a crew came in from Latvia, of all places. You know what? They speak Latvian there. Actually, they speak really good English, better than most of the Americans have heard. but this is one of the songs that was on Latvian TV, the one we just did, Misty Eyes,
Yeah,
which is kind of
right.
cool. This next song, according to the streaming services and record company, is my most viewed song, apparently. And it's called Psalm 90. And guess what? It's from Psalm 90, which is, interestingly enough, as far as I know, literally one of the oldest pieces of literature that we have a record of on planet Earth. Because it wasn't a psalm, it was a psalm of Moses. So it's pretty old. And really it's about keeping life in perspective. And, hold on.
And I love playing this in my car.
Thank you, that's very nice of you.
No, it feels really good when you're driving. And
Can you hold on, you do one thing here?
it's one of those beautiful songs.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, hold on. We have another little technical, or, we'll just deal with that. So this is called Psalm 90. Long before the mountains birth, long before the creatures of the earth, long before the stars were set ablaze, you were there always.
Always.
1,000 years as one day, passing swiftly on, gone like yesterday, carried away like a dream. Man's days are brief, it seems. So Lord, teach us to number our days, seeking not our own but your better way. So Lord, teach us to number our days, and establish the work of our hand, your hand. A tale of joy, a tale of woe, for every single life another story told. For some the book is long, a mystery to solve, still unresolved. So Lord, teach us to number our days, seeking not our own but your better way. So Lord, teach us to number our days, and establish the work of our hand, your hand. So Lord, teach us to number our days, seeking not our own but your better way. So Lord, teach us to number our days, and establish the work of our hand. So give each morning your tender love, putting a song in our hearts sent only from above, putting Lord, I need my hand in your hand. Lord, I'm seeking you day after day. I need your love day after day. Lord, I'm seeking you day after day. Lord, I need you day after day.
All right. So I get to stand now and drain my lymphatic system. Okay. So this song is called Now or Never. It's a pretty self-explanatory song. I'm gonna go into the light. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Go to the lights.
So, another song I wrote, very jazzy, and it has this little rhythmic thing that comes at the end. And as you know, well, I said it earlier, but I am from the Caribbean. I'm from Trinidad, and we listen to a lot of reggae and calypso and stuff like that. So I had to add a little in there. So I hope you like it. I kind of added it like a quarrel. So, you know, like it started a fight. So, I don't know, maybe you can hear that in the music. All right, it comes. Here we go. Now or never, may I touch your hand. Now or never, please understand. Each day I wait gets harder than the last. It's now or never, my love. Now or never, teardrops in the night. Now or never, love sacrifice. Blue lonely nights, pain can't hold me tight. It's now or never, my love. Ooh, my love. Ooh. Did I tell you this was over? If forever's not your plan, expect me to be your girl if you're not my man. How did I tell you this was over? If forever's not your plan, can't expect me to be your girl, oh, if you're not my man. Now that you know, it's now or never, my love. It's now or never, my love. It's now or never. My love. Thank you. It's now or never.
So
Right?
one more song before we take a break. And I do just want to, just a couple quick things. Like I say, there are CDs for those of you who don't have them. Keeping it simple tonight, $10 a piece. I should mention that in this, we only do cash tonight because we didn't bring our thingy, the square. Sorry about that. But I should mention, for anybody that says, I don't have a CD player anymore, because, which, by the way, they are coming back, just so everybody knows, just like vinyl's coming back, CDs are coming back. But that being said, for anybody that gets a CD, when you contact me, you also get a code so that you can download it from the website as well. So that's the way that's done. When you own the CD, you also get the download. And especially since we have an art teacher here, I do want to mention we do Sherna, I can't say her name. This is Sherma. Can we hear it for Sherma, by the way?
Thank you. Thank
Sherman.
you.
We own and operate and teach at a music and art school in Morristown, New Jersey, so-called DEA Music and Art. So that's something that we do believe in, is seeing the arts flourish and having them make a difference in individuals' lives and the lives of communities, so desperately needed, especially now. And so if you have any questions about that, please feel free to ask us. And if anybody is close to Morristown and you want to come by, that would be great too. It's a pretty cool place. I mean, our school, but Morristown too. All right, so one last song before we take a break.
A very appropriate song in these times.
Blood will flow when flesh and steel are one, drying in the color of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain wash the stains away, but something in our minds will always stay. On and on, the rain will fall. On and on, the rain will fall. Perhaps his final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument that nothing comes from violence and nothing ever could. For all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on, the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on, the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. Na 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 fragile we are, how fragile we are. On and on, the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. If blood will flow in flesh and steel are one, drying in the color of the evening sun, tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away, but something in our minds will always stay. Perhaps his final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument that nothing comes from violence and nothing ever could. For all those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on, the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on, the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are.